Dear students, today I am going to teach you the second chapter, The Sound of Music. First part I have taught you, and the second part, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. The Shehnai is an improved form of Pungi. Pungi was banned by Aurangzeb because he didn't like this sound. He said its sound is unpleasant. Later, a barber wanted to improve the quality of pungi. He took a reed and made many holes and wanted to play it. He would go to the king's palace. One day he sought the permission from the king to play this new type of instrument. He played this instrument in Shah's chamber. Since he was a barber, in Hindi a nai, he played this new instrument in Shah's chamber, and since he was a nai, it was called Shehnai. The popularity of Shehnai was brought by Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan was born in Buxar district of Bihar. He was born in the family of musicians. His grandfather was a musician. His father was also a musician. He inherited music from his family members. He would sing Bihari Chaita in Bihariji temple. Once he went to his maternal uncle to Varanasi. His maternal uncle was a Shehnai player. He played Shehnai in one of the temples of Banaras. Bismillah Khan decided to learn Shehnai playing. He asked his maternal uncle. His maternal uncle inspired him to play Shehnai, and then he started practicing Shehnai. He started playing Shehnai in the temple of Mangla Maiya, Balaji temple, and on the ghats of the Ganga. These were the places where he practiced his Shehnai. When he was 14 years old, with his maternal uncle, he went to Allahabad in a music conference. There he played his Shehnai. And he was appreciated by a great Ustad of Shehnai, Fayyaz Khan. He said to Bismillah Khan, "Work hard and you shall do it." In 1938, when All India Radio was opened in Lucknow, Bismillah Khan was often heard playing his Shehnai. Bismillah Khan was not famous in our country, but he was famous in other countries also for his music of Shehnai. He was invited by the Emperor of Iran. A stadium in Tehran was named after in the honor of Bismillah Khan. He played his Shehnai there and he got a name and fame there. He also gave his program in United States of America. In different countries he traveled and brought name and fame for our country as well as himself. Mahesh Bhatt films Guj Uthi Sehnai was also based on his music of Sehnai. Bismillah Khan was given many awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and in 2001 he was given the greatest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. Bismillah Khan life is a good example of Indian cultural heritage. Bismillah Khan said, "Whenever I am in Mumbai, I think of Banaras, the Ganga. Whenever I come to Banaras, I think of my Dumra, the native place." He didn't forget his motherland. He had a great respect for the Ganga. He never hesitated to play his Sehnai in the temples of the Hindus, like Kashi Vishwanath temple. His life is very inspiring for the people, those who try to divide Hindu and Muslim on the name of the religion. Really, he brought Sehnai to a great platform. He is immortal for his music performance. When our country became free, it was the first citizen who greeted the nation with his Sehnai. It was none but Bismillah Khan, in the presence of the first Prime Minister, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru. Thus, we can say Bismillah Khan contributed a lot to the music of Sehnai.